This is That Ranger Guy 1, and I'm going to do another review for you guys today. I'm going to do a mix of my card binder, which has got some different, cards in it and stuff like that you might want to see. I'm not sure why, I just feel like I should. Not a trade binder per se, potentially. I'll think about it. And then I'll show you guys my E-Hero deck. To start out, I'm not sure if you have any questions. I haven't been asked any questions, but really just an explanation. I'm doing all these Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Is that I have gotten... Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. Trying to get these different reviews, it was going to start out with just, Power Ranger stuff. Well, I don't have that much of stuff, Power Rangers. So I was like, I would do, move on Transformers. And then, after watching some of Astro GMs and then, like, Cyber Knight, I decided that doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff would be as good as well, so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do a mix of all three, maybe something else as well, I don't know. It just depends on what goes up. And then maybe something entertaining like video effects, which I don't have yet, but, something interesting. So, I just figure I'll start with this and show you guys. This is all, well, not most of my cards, but some of my cards. I know the video is really not great. I, again, apologize. I usually do. I don't think there's anything on that side, so yes, my Uriah. Sorry, it's just all jumbled up right now, so. Take a step back. Flip over real quick. And in fact, I might actually do, I'll just do the binder on this one, and then I'll do the one on my E-Hero deck, so. It was harder to see these, but. These are just a bunch of my cards that I have. And some of them come from Shonen Jump. Some of them, just, normal packs and stuff like that. I don't remember. We got, so. I have them, I think, by attribute right now? I think so, yeah. I have them by attribute, so. I'll try and go through this sort of quickly. Yeah, I can do a Freddie Wong video. More camera shake. No, it's not. So yeah, I really love people to please comment. I just want to know what videos you guys would want to see, if there's anything you want me to review. Really good card. Use that. So I'll say that now. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything that you guys would like to see or have me do rather than just, what I've chosen. Plus, it makes me feel loved, because I don't want to, do certain things and have people not enjoy them. For the people that do watch them, which I know is not a lot, but I just want them to be able to look and go, oh, that's really cool. I'm going to show that to my friends, or I think they would be great if you would review this. It's kind of like, Mythbusters. They have those episodes where they have the fan choices about different things, what they want to see, so just figure I'd ask you guys, maybe, I don't know if you want to post it on the channel, in fact, just comment on the video itself, that would probably work better. Yes, I apologize, I do have a lot of these things in here right now. I think I don't have enough time to go over the E-Hero deck, so, yeah, I'll do that in another video. There's only, I always have 3 of them up there, yeah. I didn't realize I had this many. And then I also have some random decks and stuff, so I was thinking. And then after watching Astro GM's video, his trade binder, hoping to get some new stuff from him, which, if I do, I'll do a mail opening or whatever it is of whatever he ends up sending me. And then I'll send him whatever, I don't know, because I know he does some trade-proof stuff, so I might do one of those, which would be cool. And or I might do a mail boxing of some, unboxing of some Transformers or something from Hasbro or Toys R Us or wherever I'm going to buy from. Probably, actually, it might be Target, because I have gift cards to there. So. I think this is close to the end of, yes, this is almost the end of it. No, not a ton of grid cards that you can see right now, but there I have good cards that are maybe not in here, maybe somewhere else. So that's gonna end that. In fact, you know what? I'll just do a quick version of. Here, how about this? I'll do my Yusei deck because that's pretty quick that I can do easy if I can figure out where I put it. I think it's. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Awesome. So, let me move that. So, to start out, my Yusei deck started out as that. The Duelist Toolbox, which I ended up getting. So, if you see, it's got the special game mat, which is pretty cool. And, you know, rule book. So, it came with the, Junk Destroyer, which is actually a strong card. It is funny looking a little bit, because of all its different bright colors, and it does look kind of like an insect warrior thing. And then I got some of his Yusei's dual packs, and I also, what I did is, I was making it also more of a Malefic, for my Malefic cards, so I'll have to pull those out. So, like, I have my Malefic Stardust Dragon in there, because I have, you know, Yusei Stardust. And then I also ended up, I think I threw in some more tuners and stuff just to even it up a little bit. So a lot of these cards aren't. Most of it's from that toolbox, some of them's not. And then I also have Malefic Truth Dragon, both from Shonen Jump. And then also from Shonen Jump, I ended up getting the Mech Lord Emperor Granel, I think is it. And then the next one's Weisel that comes out in the next issue, so I probably not going to get that. So I threw in my own cards, this only because it's a good card to be able to summon out. Kind of easy, not a great card, but, so yeah, so I figured, so I ended up getting that in one of his Duelist packs, which I scared, I was like, sitting there, it was, I don't know, 10:30, had my lights out, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to open my pack, so I opened them up, and I opened up the first one, I was kind of disappointed, although I got Starlight Road, so it was pretty cool, and then sitting there, and I opened up the second one, and I pull it out, and it was the first card on top, and I was like, sitting there going like, holy shit, that was a great card. I was just, it was awesome to be able to pull that out, because rarely do I end up getting packs and get good cards in them, which is unfortunately. That's why I have, you know, Shonen Jump to help pick up the slack. Not that I don't get good cards, because obviously I ended up with that. Is it hard to summon? A little bit, but it's got a good effect. It's kind of like Stardust, but better, sort of. I know that's not very descriptive, but it's actually a pretty good card, and I was very surprised to get that out of a deck. So, I'll show you I also add in Dark End Dragon from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga cards that I have. So we've got Stardust Dragon, Nitro Warrior, X-Saber Wayne, Gallia Knight, Force of Earth, Stygian Sergeants, which you can only get in the 2010 World Championship DS game, 100 Eyes Dragon, another Shonen Jump, X-Saber Urbellum, I think is how it is, yeah, Urbellum, and then Junk Destroyer, which came with the deck, which they're all pretty good, and I'm still building on it. And then I also have, because I don't have the card yet, but I threw it in there just for now, so I can pull out that Malefic Cyber End Dragon. But so I just really no use for it in my deck right now. But here, I'll just be able so you guys can see it a little bit better. There you go. This is a little long, but so I've got, you know, most of these cards are all in the, what's it called, like, in the Duelist Toolbox. So, like, Effect Veeler, which came with that pack, which is actually a good card. It's, I think, an Ultra Rare and something else that's also in the World Championship. Yeah, that one here. I remember seeing that in the opening of Star Strike Blast and Duelist Revolution. Effect Veeler was, like, an Ultra Rare or something. I saw it in Astro GM's video, so it's also a good card to pull out. That one's the third card from the World Championship 2010. Good game, by the way. I enjoy it. A little hard, but got that one as well. Duelist Pack, Card Breaker Duelist Pack, which I've used, actually, a couple of different times in some duels, and it's pulled me out some good wins, I have to say. That was use that. It's a Starlight Road. I think I said Star Strike Road, and apologize, but yeah, Starlight Road. It's a pretty good card. Helps bring out, and then I have my Yami, Yami, to keep these guys on the field. Yeah, 2 I own right now, so hopefully you get more. But yeah, so it's kind of a deck I've thrown together. It works pretty well. It's still uneven a little bit that I'm trying to work out some kinks for, and so you know what? Screw that. I'm going to do the E-Hero deck real quick, just because I can do it quickly enough. So, now E-Hero deck real quick. Let me go through here real quick and pull these out. So, in my E-Hero deck, I use those, which are from the manga, only used in the manga itself. Oh, yeah, as by the characters, not in the anime. So I used those in the deck real quick. Just figured I'd show those to you. You watch the video on that. They give a bit more explanation on it, I think. So it's a mix of Neo-Spasian and Elemental Hero. So the fusions real quick. I have a couple of them. It's probably my favorite overall, only because I bought it at a card shop before they went out of business. The last time I actually went there, ended up getting some good cards there too. But that one's really cheap, because it wasn't super rare. So I have a lot of spells. It's a huge deck. I do not play with that 60 limit because I want Jaden's deck. So I'm gonna make sure I get Jaden's deck with a few added cards to help even it out a little bit. Which I think I've lost with this deck 2 or 3 times. So I use this. This is one of my favorite decks. So I've used that quite a bit. I'm not sure what that comes in. It's a limited edition though. So, but I don't think I've lost very many times with this thing. I mean, it's great. I have to say, I just love this thing. It's a wonderful deck to have. It's very even because it is E-Heroes. I needed more monsters, so that's why I was getting the manga cards. But it's very, sorry, I apologize again, I have a cold, so sorry if I sound a bit funny. I also sound funny on video, but it's kind of uneven on the monsters right now, but because they're E-Heroes, I can do so much with them, so it's much, like, I'm trying to think, and then adding Neo-Spasian. So, can it give me some bad hands? Yeah, but I can also get rid of those pretty easily. Some of my other cards that I have in here. Other fusions would be awesome to have as well. That's why I like those the ones from the manga. Just watch the review on that, and that'll explain why. So, I've got... The one downfall is I have Elemental Hero Neos. I don't have Neos Alias. Would be nice to have, but I have Neos, and I have every Neo-Spasian, but none of its fusions. Very unfortunate. I really wish I did, because that would help a lot. I'd be able to bring those out quickly, because having those on the field, I think the Neo-Spasians don't really help much in my deck. But they are great to have for quick extra points, because a lot of those effects can also help me bring in more life points and stuff, which in a duel using weaker elemental heroes is one thing you want to have. Yeah, just I hope you'll watch some of my other videos. I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna say at this point. So, yeah, just watch my other videos. I hope you enjoy those. Check out Astro GM. He does some really cool stuff. Just give him a shout out right now because he's got some cool box openings, and he does a lot of duels that he'll videotape, which is pretty fun to watch. I've watched 2 or 3 of them now, and I've enjoyed all of them. So, and then Chef liking bitch pudding, that one's humorous as well. So yeah, just go ahead and watch my other videos. Watch Astro GM's videos; those are pretty cool. And I'm probably gonna do a video at some point, maybe building a deck and how making a deck is gonna be better. So I think I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching.